Things just got even more emotional for Real Housewives of Atlanta star Drew Sidora. After months of navigating a very public and complicated divorce from estranged husband Ralph Pittman, Drew found herself overwhelmed and in tears when a judge officially unsealed their divorce records. Her raw reaction, describing the situation as like a nightmare, has struck a chord with fans and castmates alike. The unsealing of the records means that all the previously private details of Drew and Ralph's messy split are now part of the public domain. This includes court filings, allegations, and any disputes over finances, custody, or personal conduct. For someone already dealing with emotional strain, this development was clearly too much to take in stride. Drew, who has been open on the show about the breakdown of her marriage, was visibly shaken when the decision came down. She admitted that she hoped some parts of her life could remain private, especially for the sake of her children. But the court's ruling made it clear. The drama is now out in the open, and Drew has no choice but to face it head-on. Sources close to the production say cameras were rolling when Drew got the news. What followed was an emotional scene in which she broke down in front of her castmates, confiding that she felt exposed and betrayed. "It's like a nightmare I can't wake up from," she reportedly said through tears. The vulnerability of the moment reminded everyone just how real the stakes are behind the scenes of reality TV. Fans of RHOA have seen the tension between Drew and Ralph unfold slowly but steadily over the past seasons. What began as subtle disagreements grew into full-blown arguments about loyalty, respect, and communication. There were hints of emotional manipulation, gaslighting, and unresolved issues that Drew often tried to downplay or work through. But now, with the divorce files made public, viewers are likely to see a very different side of what was really going on. Legal documents reportedly reveal explosive allegations and serious disagreements over custody and property. For Drew, having all of this made public isn't just embarrassing, it's deeply painful. Her supporters online have rallied behind her, with many saying she deserves privacy and healing, not headlines. Others have pointed out the irony of reality TV stars seeking privacy, but Drew's fans argue that not everything should be up for public consumption, especially when kids and mental health are involved. Meanwhile, Ralph Pittman has remained largely silent on the matter. His team has issued minimal statements, insisting that he wants what's best for the family. But with the documents now public, he may soon face backlash depending on what comes to light. Social media users are already combing through the court files for anything that sheds new light on their dynamic. This situation also puts Drew's storyline for the next season of RHOA into sharp focus. Viewers will no doubt be watching to see how she copes, how her castmates react, and whether she finds strength in their support or faces more challenges as the truth comes out. Bravo insiders suggest this could be one of the most emotionally charged seasons yet. Through it all, Drew has continued to emphasize her focus on her children and her own growth. Despite the pain and public exposure, she's pushing forward, determined to turn the nightmare into a path toward personal empowerment. Her emotional reaction might be raw, but it's also a sign of someone who's facing unimaginable pressure and doing it in front of the world.